back. Thank you so much for watching my video. Today's video is going to be all about my favorite products over this last month of July. It's August, you guys. That is just insane to me. I cannot believe it. Like, where has the year gone? It is so crazy. I started shopping for fall clothes and I was just like, Shaylee, fall already? When I saw everyone's Nordstrom anniversary sale videos and I'm like, oh my god, it is almost fall. This is insane. Okay, so you guys know the drill. My dogs are always in here, so if you hear something, that's probably what it is. I have 3 running around now. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow palette. I went ahead, just for time purposes, and kind of swatched 2 of the colors here so you guys can see. They're gorgeous. They're basically just sparkly eyeshadows. There's 8 of them in here for $45, I want to say. So beautiful. This is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. You know, obviously it's not neutral. I just thought what a great price to get 8 of these babies, because I just love to pop any of these right on my lid to take whatever eyeshadow look I'm doing to like a sparkly level, to where you can do it for nighttime, girls' night, your birthday, just anything special that you want to add glitter to, or every day if you like glitter every single day, which I usually do. So anyways, yeah, wanted to do a quick shout out for that. I have an entire video dedicated to it and swatching every color. So if you guys are really interested in it, check out that video. I'll link it down below so you can see it in a little more detail. Next is the It's a 10 Hair Miracle Leave-In product. This is one of my favorite hair things. Seriously, like, this is a staple. Everyone needs this. And I think that since I just always have it, I never talk about it because I kind of forget about it. But anyways, so it's just amazing. It's a leave-in treatment. So I just squirt it in my hair in the ends when my hair's wet, blow dry my hair or let it air dry, and you could just tell that it smooths everything out and just keeps it nice and soft. I just absolutely love this stuff, you guys, especially since I put a lot more blonde in my hair recently. Just over this last week, I really brought this back out and I've been like soaking my ends with it. So love, always need this. You guys, seriously, if you buy one thing out of this video, go buy this. It's just like my favorite hair product. Next is this eyeliner by Tarte. It's just a black liquid liner, but it is so tiny, you guys. Like, it's just so small. I wish I had something close to me to show you to compare it to. But it's called the So Fine Liner by Tarte. I saw a tutorial with someone using this, and it just looked really user-friendly. She didn't really notice, or she didn't really say how small it was, so I didn't notice. I just thought it was a new pen on the market, so I wanted to try it. I went into Sephora, and then I saw it, and I'm like, my friend Amber actually was helping me find it, and she was like, wait, this one? It's so little. And I decided to get it anyway just because I wanted to see what it was about. It makes such tiny little lines. Honestly, my eyes are pretty large, so for me to sit there and do a whole wing with this, it takes a lot of time, and I just am impatient, so I wouldn't do that. What I like to do is use this for if you ever do your liner and you need like one little adjustment, but you don't want to go in there with your whole liner brush and everything like that because you're like, I'm like 2 seconds away from ruining my whole liner. You know what I mean? You have those days. This little guy is just a lot more safe to go in and be like, okay, that little finishing touch, you know what I mean? Or like touch-ups. Okay, you guys, we're just going to start the foundation train because I have 4 foundations to tell you guys about. It's crazy. So the first one is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I'm wearing this right now. It's in the shade 4 Cream Whip, and then I also have 6.5 Buttermilk for when I'm tanner. I love Nicole Guerrero. She's like one of my favorite beauty bloggers, and she uses this all the time. And I don't know why the heck I never tried it. Like, I've just been watching her use it for months and months, and I never tried it. So I finally was thinking, I gotta go get that for myself. So basically, it's supposed to be like a really full coverage foundation. And not super bad for your skin. You know, it's Clinique. It comes in kind of an odd applicator, but I like it. It's just like a big giant wand, so you can dot it all over your face or wipe it. If you wanted, you could just use this as your concealer if you just wanted a little extra coverage under there, because it's really easy to wipe like that. I just love it. It's not a matte texture. I would say it's more of like a satin. It's not super dewy or anything like that. I have oily skin, just for your reference, and I love it. I set it with a powder. It lasts a really long time. It's beautiful. I was honestly pretty blown away. It just covers so well. So I've been loving this. I've been wearing it all the time. I couldn't wait to tell you guys about it. Okay, I lied. I only have 3 foundations to tell you guys about, not 4. So the second one is the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal. I did a whole review about this as well. I did kind of like a try on and wore it throughout the day, let you guys see how it wore on me through the day because I am oily. I was really interested to see how such a luminous foundation wore on me. So that video will be linked down below if you're more interested in that. but I really liked it. I didn't use any mattifying primer. I didn't really set it that much with the powder. I just set it lightly with like a translucent powder. So I feel like the more I've worn it since that video, I've been doing those things to prep for it. Like I've used more matte primers and then it lasts a lot better on me. I really like mixing it in with other foundations. I've actually mixed this with the next one I'm going to tell you guys about, and I mixed it with the Marc Jacobs one. I just wanted to kind of play around and see, and I really like it mixed with other ones because it just brings my matte foundations to more of like a satin place. And this is super cheap, you guys. I want to say it's like 11 or 12 bucks. So, all right, this, oh my God, you guys. I just feel like this needs to have a whole separate video. I will probably make a whole separate video. Once again, 2 colors. I like to buy 2 colors and things because I like to self-tan or spray tan or whatever. So I have the shade 4.0 and 3.0. This is the new All-Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation from Urban Decay. This is so good, you guys. It is so good. You know how I said go out and buy that it's a 10 leave-in product if that's the one thing you buy? I lied. Go buy, gosh, I love that, but go buy this. Like, this is amazing. I posted about it on my Instagram because after I used it like 2 days, I just thought I need like to shout this to the world. Everyone needs this. It's just so beautiful. It is full coverage, it's matte, it's long wearing forever, it wears forever, but it feels so light on the skin. I do love the Marc Jacobs foundation. I mentioned I was mixing that in with that other one. I love it, but you can feel that that's on your skin. You know what I mean? I feel like this just feels so lightweight. You guys, I love this, and they have so many shades. Okay, next I want to talk about an exfoliator. This is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion. It is just basically like a really, really fine exfoliator, and I love it. I got a sample size of it for like 100-point perk. Immediately after I went through the sample size, I knew, okay, I gotta go out and buy that. This is $59, you guys. I kind of held off for like a week because I was just like, 60 bucks, like that's expensive, but the littlest, tiniest bit, like I don't want to squeeze it out and waste it, but seriously, like a pea size, maybe a little more, is all you need. This is gonna last forever. This is, how many ounces is this? 2 ounces. So I feel like it's worth it just because I can completely notice it made my pore area just better and more like my pores look more closed. So I love this stuff, and it's really mild on the skin. It just feels so great. I love it. They also make a black one in a black container for more normal skin. So if you're not oily, maybe check out that one. I'm sure it's just amazing as well. Next, for my pores, my pore problems, this is by Estee Lauder. It's the Estee Edit line that just came out. This is called the Pore Vanishing Stick. So this is just a primer, and it's a stick that you can twist up, and it's basically like, it just kind of like fills in everything. You can feel it. Let me think of how to describe it. When you put it on, it feels like very smooth, but it doesn't feel tacky or anything. It just feels like it's making everything filled in for a really nice base. That's exactly what it feels like. It has a little color in the middle. I don't really think that does anything. I don't notice it. I want to say it's like $28. I don't really notice if it does any like oil controlling, just because I do so many other steps, you know what I mean? Like I do a setting powder, I do a matte spray, I do so much, but it definitely smooths the appearance of pores. It's amazing. Next up is a Stila lip primer. My friend Haley at work just told me about this, and I don't know how in the world I've never tried it because I'm having really bad deja vu right now. I didn't talk about this last month because I just got this, right? That was so weird, you guys. I just seriously felt like I had said that exact same thing to you guys. Maybe I dreamt it, I don't know. Anyways, my friend Haley told me about this, and she just loves it. And you guys know I love the Stila liquid lipsticks. I have a whole video on those from like a year and a half ago. It's a really old video. It's a water plumping primer. I don't notice like a huge plumping effect, but it just makes my lips feel so smooth. So I've been putting this on underneath everything. Lipstick, liquid lips, you know, a lip liner, whatever it may be, lip gloss. I've just been wearing it as my first step. It's just like a clear color, you know what I mean? You put it on, it doesn't show up or anything, but it just feels so smooth. I absolutely love it. And you can completely tell it makes your lip product last longer as well. So it's awesome. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Madison. Now, the reason I bought this, oh my God, I wore it in a video recently, so you guys have seen it. From last month, I told you the Modern Renaissance palette is the bomb. I wanted to have it out to show you with this because that is exactly why I bought the lipstick. It just is so fun to wear in conjunction with this palette if you want like a really bright purpley look. I love it. Definitely not going to be an everyday color, but it's really fun and just girly. I absolutely love this color. And these stay a long time, so you don't have to worry about it like bleeding all over the place. It stays all night. Next is a Smashbox product. It's the Photo Finish Primer Water. Okay, when I bought this, I bought a little sample guide because I just wanted to try it out, and it's been so long I can't even remember what I thought about it. This was like full 2 weeks ago, you guys. I have loved it ever since. I got super low on my MAC Fix Plus, which is like a staple in my makeup collection, and so I started using this just because I need to order a new one of those, and I keep on reaching for it. I just love it. I feel like the Fix Plus is like a hydrating spray, and it makes my makeup look really nice and pretty and kind of set to the skin, but this one in some weird way, I don't know how it does it, it's just a spray, but I swear it makes my makeup like grab to my skin. I love it. I put it on before my makeup, I put it on after my makeup. If I touch up with powder, I spray it again just to set everything, and you can just, I can't describe it, it's just awesome. Like buy this little tube so that you can test it out before you buy the full size. I'm definitely gonna buy the full size. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, I don't physically have it here anymore, and it kind of freaks me out. It's my eyelashes. I've been wearing them for like 6 days in a row, and they're just amazing. I love them. I posted on an Instagram photo of them, so I'm going to insert that right here so you guys can see them. They're the Ardell 205, and they're the 205 or 250, and they're the Studio Effects ones. They're like layered. Ugh. They're gorgeous. Obviously, hopefully you can see them in this video. They just look so high-end. To me, they just look like way more than they cost. You know what I mean? They're just amazing. So next time I go to Sally's, I'm going to just buy all of them off the shelf. Okay, you guys, my last favorite, I have been meaning to tell you guys about for like 2 or 3 months. And for some reason, it just keeps slipping my mind. I don't know how. It is totally random. You guys are probably going to laugh at me. I know my friend Claire, who recommended it to me, is dying laughing right now because she already probably knows what I'm going to talk about. It is called an Aero Latte. I think hers is called a Latte Whip. It's basically like a little thing. You turn it on and it stirs up your coffee and it just makes it foamy and delicious. Oh my god, it just takes your coffee to the next level, and it's just a plain coffee. I love this thing. And it's not just me. Danny uses this every single time he makes coffee. I ended up finding mine at like a kitchen supply store, but I'm sure you can get it online on Amazon. I'll link it down below if I can find it. Mine, I want to say, was like 20 bucks. It came in this nice case too to like store it and keep it safe. But Miss Rosie, she's sleeping peacefully right here. Whenever I'm gone, she always gets into trouble. You know, a lab puppy, she just does it. So she hopped up on the counter somehow, got this down, chewed up the case and ruined it. But I'm just like, thank you, Rosie, for not ruining my actual Aero Whip or Aero Latte, because I just love it. I love it, you guys. So that completes my July favorites. I keep almost saying June. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave yours down below, again, your favorites, so I can check those out, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.